This should have been free. I shouldn't have to pay for this Harley Davidson. You guys are bugging. What is going on, guys? Ride or Drive back with another one inside the garage. You already know where we're at. So today I'm going to install this little doodad. This is the Harley Davidson security alarm siren. It's just a siren. I don't have the whole kit. Whole kit comes with a key fob type of thing. So most of your newer bikes are going to come with the security alarm, which I have on this one, security system. And when you approach the trike and you turn it on, it's supposed to chirp if you have the siren kit. Mine does not do that because I don't have that siren installed. So if I walk away from it, you'll notice that the lights are flickering. That is the security system from Harley Davidson for these newer motorcycles. You do not hear a chirp because I don't have the siren included with my trike. That does not come with the bike. I actually checked to see if there was maybe in there, maybe the prior owner, because I'm the second owner of this bike, probably had it installed, but that was not the case. So I had to buy the siren for the security system. Started doing some research on this, and I did find a channel from somebody on YouTube, guys doing things. Shout out to them for making these awesome videos. And they have an install that they did where you pop off that little panel there, you pop that off, and you'll have access to it. And it's a very simple install. There is a cable there, which I'll show you, that you just plug into that. And there's also like a little slot, a little cavity where the alarm thing slides in like such. So it goes down. This is where the sound comes from. So you want to install this going down, and I'll show you where that installs. If you do it this way, it's going to be muffled. Anyhow, so this goes down, it goes like that, it plugs in, and it just slides in. There's a little slot that this goes in. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that panel off and get this installed, and I'll walk you through the install. Really simple install. Again, this should have came from the factory installed. Why would you put a security system and not have the actual siren that is going to go off if the bike is tampered with? So let's go ahead and get this installed. This was, I think it was like 80 something. Like again, you know, why did I pay for this shit? This should have came in with the bike. But let's get this installed. I'm going to pop off this panel right here, and then I'll show you how to install that. So let me put this phone down. All right, guys. So there's the trike. There is a cavity that thing is supposed to go in, and it's right down here. It's kind of hard to see it. First thing is first, we've got to remove this fuse. That's the main fuse for the trike. And then this cable here, that cable is the one that's going to hook up to the siren thing. And I may have to remove this cable here because the cavity for that is inside there. Let me try to zoom in so you guys could see. So it goes in there. So let's go ahead and get this installed. I'm going to pull that fuse first. Okay, so the first thing I got to do, I'm going to remove this fuse. Don't lose this. This is very important that you don't lose this. Next thing, this cable here, there's a little, press that in, should pop out. There it goes. Okay, that's out of the way. That little cavity there is where the alarm doodad is going to go. And that's going to go facing down, so it will go this way. And then the actual connector for that alarm dangle thing is here. All right. So I got these unplugged. It's kind of hard to, I could get my fingers in there, but this is the connection that's going to go on the security system. So it should only go one way. Let's get this installed. Listen for the click. Now, again, this goes in this little kind of cavity. This thing's in the way too. What the hell? All right, it's supposed to just slide in. It's in. So that's installed. Now we can go ahead and replug this cable. Make sure you do this. Don't leave it unplugged. I don't know what the hell this is for. That clicked in. Next thing, we're going to install the main fuse. I don't know if this thing goes either up or down. I don't know what direction it is, but we're gonna figure this shit out. I think that worked. Okay, so now that I have the key next to me, I'm going to see if this thing works, but everything is installed. There's my battery tender connector. I'm gonna put that aside, and let's see. Okay, so I have the key fob in my pocket. Let me move my tripod out the way. See if it works. Yeah. All right, you heard the chirp. That means everything is working. The fuse is connected. Everything is good. Hopefully I don't have to redo all my settings. So if I walk away with the key fob in hand after turning it off, it should beep or chirp twice. There you go. Pretty simple install. Now all we gotta do is put the panel back on and we're done. Then I gotta route this somehow. So there's the connector where that cable, the one that plugged into the Siren, was going into. This is just a dead dummy plug, if you want to call it that. And one key thing is to remove your main fuse. I believe the reverse reset is on this side. It might be on the other side. I don't see it. But the main thing is remove this fuse, and then this cable here, this cable, because if not, you won't have any way to get that little security siren in there. That cable is going to get in the way. That's basically it. So again, that's unarmed. And that's armed. I could tell you 100 times, I don't know why this doesn't come with the bike. This should have been something that actually came with the bike. You know, we shouldn't have to buy this crap. But it adds an extra layer of protection, in my opinion, and it also gives me a peace of mind that the bike is secured if I park it somewhere where I'm not too sure about it. So let me put the panel back on, guys, and give you one more demonstration. Now, if I have the key away from the bike, and if I start to shake it, let's see if it'll... Wow, that's loud. I'm not going to shake it beyond that. But that tells you how loud this thing is. Again. That's unarmed because I have the key fob. If I walk away, perfect. Easy install. This was about, I think it was like 85 or something. I can't remember how much it was. But that gives me a peace of mind if I'm upstairs somebody tampers with my bike, I know I'll be able to hear it. So, another quick install, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.